Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, HTG Brian, and we're back with some more LEGO The Incredibles. We've got Chapter 2, Hover Train Hijinx Story, where we're going to pick up a trophy achievement called Trouble on the Tracks. We're going to shoot for that true super requirement of 130k, and you know what? We've got a little bit of a journey to get on before we get to the next mission. So, we're actually picking up right where we left off. You might even remember this from the end of our intro to Crime Waves video, and look at that, we're going to go ahead and pick up that Incredibrick, and we're going to make our way to the blue stud GPS waypoint marker, which you can see is just about 35 jumps away, and we're going to go ahead and follow the trail all the way over there to actually access the next level, which is called Hover Train Hijinx, and it takes us on a sweet train. So go ahead and jump into the halo, and away we go.
Huh? Let's get this going. What's my first assignment?
That enthusiasm is golden. I'll hold on to it. But for our first move, well, Elastigirl is our best play.
Better than me?
Let's not test the whole insurance will pay for everything idea on the first go-round, okay?
Wait a minute. You're saying what? I'm messy?
Wow! Will you look at that? This is my stop.
Well, Evelyn did a cost-benefit analysis. Elastigirl's numbers are self-explanatory.
So, what do you say?
What do I say?
Elastigirl!
Oh, wow. Wow! Elastigirl, there you are. I didn't... Wow. Come on, get yourself together, Karen. Hi. My superhero name is Boyd.
I am called Brick.
I'm Screech.
Name's Reflux. Electrics. I'll be your backup on this one. It's a real honor.
Well, thanks. You're too nice.
Look at that. New Herbal. You want to make a big crime-fighting statement? You go where the crime is big.
But I am happy to report that we are here today on budget and ahead of schedule to launch our magnificent new hover train. It can get you where you need to go at ridiculous speed. The future is open for business!
Wait. The train is stopped. It's going the wrong direction. I'm going after it.
Huh? Rum, rum, rum. Look at this. We get motorcycle action right off the bat. And we can bunny hop. We can do all sorts of stuff. And if you're quick, you probably noticed that there was actually a jump off to the high right side there. And you could get yourself your first mini kit of the level. Now, I opted to avoid that on my first attempt through. However, later there's another jump that takes you right through another stud circle, in through another mini kit. And as you probably remember, we don't like getting those mini kits in stories, so I had to replay this level over again. When I played it the second time, Reese was sitting right next to me. I hit that first ramp and got that mini kit, so I had to do it over again. So the third time's the charm here as I whip around with my super awesome extendo motorbike. And yeah, so you can see there's all sorts of these stud rings that obviously are great for your studdage. However, when you're not trying to collect those mini kits, they can be a little pain in the tuchus. So once we get down into the sewers, we do this crazy little moment here. I'm not sure why they added that, but when you come jumping out, there's actually another mini kit right in the middle, so look out unless you're trying to grab it. And either way, it works for me, but we're going to save all those for the free play, so you can watch one video and see all 10 of those get procured. So all right, we're busting through windows, jumping through, it looks like the set of the moon landing there. Did you see that? That was quite interesting. And we're in the home stretch here. We're trying to avoid all of this construction, as well as some pew-pews coming from the sky. And last but not least, we got to bust through another building and come out the other side. I'm not sure what set that was, but at the end of this ramp here, we've got a long yellow crane. We're going to ride it up, and it's going to take us into another cutscene and into some more action.
Fast. No one can shut this thing down?
They're locked out of the system.
Someone's calling. Switching over.
Hey, Mom, I can't find my high tops, and Dad can't find them
Do not
either.
call your mother.
Dash, honey, can't talk right now, but look under your bed, okay?
Oh no! Stop!
You all right? Let's find the brakes.
I know it's still early, but this game certainly has not disappointed in the humor aspect. I mean, from Elastigirl getting paper thin to avoid that tunnel and getting squished, to Dash calling and asking about his high tops, and Dad in the back, don't you call your mother! I mean, I'm just super excited to see what's ahead, and you know, I still haven't seen the movie yet, so for those of you who have seen the movie, I'm not 100% sure that this is an exact rendition of what we see in the movie, or if maybe this is a little bit different, but alright, let's get caught up here. We're on a crazy train here, and we got to make our way all the way up, around, and down and through to get all these little Incredibricks, or super bricks, if you will. And we got one right at the back of that first train there when we dropped down, and then we had to jump back across and use Elastigirl to go through the old ducting there and flip that switch to open the door. Once the door is open, you can go ahead and get your smash on and collect as many studs as you feel necessary. Once we make it into this next cart, though, we're going to see this crazy TV. I don't know what's going on here. It's some sort of voodoo over the TV, but it doesn't seem to affect me and you. Only the bad guys around. So go ahead and whip them into shape. Give them a little dance lesson, you know, the old cha-cha-cha-cha. And once they get that green, I guess, aura removed from them and things are back to normal, the conductor will come in and give us a little speech, which allows us to go into this final train car here and use our grappler. So go ahead and spam, 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 and rip down that wall and get that. I guess I still don't know if they're called super bricks and Incredibricks. I haven't figured out what the game is calling them yet. I know that we've seen them before and they were called super bricks in Lego City Undercover, but you know, it makes more sense that they're called like Incredibricks or something here because, you know, they're incredible bricks. But all right, we go ahead and rebuild that electric panel there with Electrics can go ahead and pump it up, which brings this other train car a little closer to us and gives us access to get in there now too. Now, I saw this gold grate over on the left-hand side, and I thought maybe Elastigirl might be able to squeeze through there, but it does not seem like it is accessible. At least not for now, and who knows, maybe I need a special character or a different version of Elastigirl in order to get through there. Now, I'm going to take you on a little journey here real quick. There are some handhelds that you can shimmy down. Why no shimmy, Jimmy? Well, we are not trying to get that mini kit, so no shimmy for the mini. Not for us, not right now. We'll be back in the free play. So go ahead and keep on keeping on and make your way into the next train cart, and Buddy will go running off. And uh-oh, it's birthday cake time. We're going to go ahead and smash some cakes, which is probably not a good thing. But, ooh, we got a little beep-a-bop, beep-a-boop we got to do, too. We got this computer terminal here, and Electrics can go ahead and hack it. And this one was different. Now, I got to be honest, I kind of messed this one up. However, the next few that we run across in the game, I knock them out the park. So essentially what you're trying to do here is draw basically from point A of blue to point B of blue, right? And fill in as much ground as possible. And in the end, you want to do that with all three colors and connect the dots, la la la, so that there are no spots left over. But I messed this one up. So you can see here, I'm drawn. And what I really should have done is did something a little bit different with the yellow, where I could have gone, started at the bottom left, gone up, over to the right, and then up, over, and then back down. But I ended up missing out on a couple. So basically, I missed out on 2 stud rings there. And I was a little concerned, too, that maybe if I got it all right, that I was going to get a mini kit. Because, you know, sometimes if you do those little puzzles 100%, they give you a mini kit. Later, we actually get rewarded for one of the level trophy achievements for completing those puzzles accurately. So I missed it. I forgot to read the trophy achievement list. I'm trying to get all those level-specific trophy achievements in the free play. So, again, you only have to watch one if you nestle. But if you're bored and you want to watch the story, or you're stuck and you need a little bit more detail than the free play offers, the story videos are just for you. All right, so we built up that Soda Popinski, we pulled it with our grappler, and we launched it into the next train cart, which gave us not only one of our Incredibricks, but it also gave us an access point to this next train car, which somehow my jump and float didn't get across, which is a little bit weird. But all right, we got to use Elastigirl one more time to stretch through and go gadget, I guess, body all the way through. And we got to bust open a whole bunch of these power nodes, which actually reveal the inside of the train car. So there's like this protective shield, if you will, around it. And by smashing those generators, it removes it. And we can see inside there is yet another super or Incredibrick sitting in there. So we'll go ahead and shimmy all the way down. And don't look down. Don't look down. Oh, no. Go ahead and spam, spam, spam. Hit that button rapidly and fill that meter. And all of a sudden, we have access to get inside. And oh, no, there's some more of these zombified dudes. So we'll go ahead and shock them with our... Look at that. We got a little electric spray there. And speaking of spray, look at all them studs. It's raining studs. Hallelujah. It's raining studs. Ooh, we got this super Mega Moo attack, too. I love these super attacks. They're pretty sweet. Now, a couple of them seem to be kind of repetitive in a sense that they almost look like certain characters may have a similar move. While, you know, Elastigirl's got this really cool, like, stretchy, powy, in-the-facey thingy. You'll see it. You'll see it. Don't worry. All right, we got our brick target achieved, and next up we're going to go ahead and spin to win. So go ahead and hop over to this terminal and spin. You got to spin kind of with the same pace as that little icon is spinning around. And then, of course, once you open up the door, you're going to go ahead and shock that panel. Pump it up, and oh, it reveals another terminal point. Oh, okay, so we're going to have to use Elastigirl to stretch across. But, however, it does take me a second to figure that out. So I jump out back, and I try to make the jump, and I do. But I can't get upstairs, so we really need to get up on top rather than inside. We've already been in there. And don't forget, she's got that jumping, flying attack, too. I'm trying swinging and a miss, and third time's the charm, though. I figure it out, and ka-chow! Look at that. So, yeah, we've got those guys down. Next up, look, I'm running up I'm thinking I have to do a jump and fly across. I'm not realizing that there is that go-go gadget arm point there. So we'll go ahead and get big and stretch all the way across so that our buddy Helectrix can go ahead and jump across. Now, you probably remember, I have a little bit of an issue with this depth perception here. Now, I was thinking, too, there's probably going to be another collectible, such as a mini kit, heading off to that right way there, but we're not going to go there just yet. I'm going to miss my jump not once. Well, let's see here. We're going to have to wait. Am I going to miss it twice? Or third time the charm here, boys and girls? Or do I get lucky here? Oh, I get lucky! And I make it. Sweet deal. So, all right, so there's another charger. So we'll go ahead and pump it up with our electric abilities here. And it's going to spin to win. Oh, sweet deal. I'm surprised she just didn't do that. She could have pulled us together there, but... Anyhow, we'll go ahead and keep on keeping on as there is a waypoint marker telling us that we need to keep on all the way down here. And oh, we've got ourselves, that's right, we saw the group build pad when we first started the level, but we were short the bricks needed for that group build. So I'm going to go ahead and take these baddies out and give it another shot. Hopefully we've got enough, and hopefully I won't mess this one up. Last time I was a little bit of a slacker face, and I didn't keep those meters filled up. They started depletering on me. So let's try this again. All right, go ahead and pick one side or the other and spam that button rapidly to fill that meter up. And then as soon as you get the second one up, switch back over and continue hitting that button as quickly as possible. And that should get her done. Now we got this giant eye glowing in the sky, and it's building up this crazy, what is that? It's some sort of oh, it's a spinny mabobber. Incredible. So, oh, make it rain some studdage. Pick those up, of course, on your way. Look at that. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. Make sure you get those poiples as they are the most worthy of your time. Now, next up, we got to spin to win, and guess what? Once you get this all the way spun, it's going to take us into the final cutscene, so see you at the totals.
Your story better be good. Hey. Hey.
Mission accomplished! Well, sort of. Booyakashow for that trophy achievement, Trouble on the Tracks. We also get a gold brick for completing the level, but as you saw there, that wasn't quite the end of our mission. We were hoping to thwart the bad guy, but it turns out it was more of a trap. So we'll have to wait and see what happens next. No mini kits. Of course, we did not get that true super requirement. And we do get a couple of characters unlocked. We got Helatrix, or however you say it, and we got the new version of Elastigirl. So, that's going to wrap it up for Chapter 2, Hover Train Hijinx for LEGO The Incredible Story. Hey, check us out on social media if you haven't already. Of course, this Thumbie Must See video is probably right up your alley. And, you know the drill. As always, until next time...